Hello, people.
Oh, you started?
Yes, I started. Email, are you here?
I didn't even realize it was just chilling. Email's here, I can see it.
Email.
I'm watching, I'm stalking.
Stalking. Alrighty. Oh, give me a quick second. You know what? I don't care if I'm uncomfortable. I'll stream like this. Alrighty.
Hey, Double E. How's it been, man?
Pretty good.
Help. I'm a hostage.
No, do not listen to him.
Help me.
Nope.
The block picker,
Nope.
he
Nope.
evolved.
Nuh-uh. You're stuck in the basement. Can't move.
No! No!
Basement stuck. Oh, I need to fix my thing. Back to where I can see that. Alright, that's good.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you
Racism?
stink, and you refuse
What
to
do you
help
mean,
us stop
racism?
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Keep playing Skyrim.
it. Maybe the reason these grayskins don't help
Yeah, we don't like these gray
Real
skins.
spies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, totally,
Wow, it's been so long I didn't recognize your
ways of
voice,
finding
Dragon.
out what
Yeah,
you
that's
really
valid. That's valid.
yeah, that is valid email. Bye. Uh-oh. I didn't want to talk to you.
Are you
That's
here to
my
bully
voice
and tell
now.
us to leave?
No, yes, I hate the Dark Elves.
Then we have nothing more to talk about.
A few symptoms, please, sir. Just a few. A few for your favorite human being.
Gone. Gone. There we go.
There's 4 people watching, but there's only 3 of us here.
I had some of my friends hop on.
Spooky stuff. Some spooky stuff.
Alright.
Oh, fellow moderator, probably.
No, it's, you're the only moderator. Yes, 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 I'll pick up the blocks, finally.
Will he finally pick up the blocks? Yes, yes, he will.
Both
You
you
won't
and
get a
Dragon
choice.
on me for it. Where
Yeah.
am I? Oh, here.
You know how newbie this man is?
No, I'm streaming. No, I'm streaming. Yes, that was a cameo of my grandmother. She is.
I had to help. I had to help so much. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I drained this man of all of his just stuff. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What did you say?
I'm
Did you just say jizz? Did I hear that correctly?
Shush, shush.
You drained me of what?
Shush,
exactly,
shush.
Mephisto?
Shush.
Looking for passage, so I'll give you.
Oh, that's
Ask
going in
me.
the clip
I can't
archive, I
blame them.
think.
Oh.
Heading up.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, joint streams are probably going to become more of a thing now.
Yeah.
You know? Since Mephisto can stream on PC, and I
Yeah.
have a PC.
What did I just bite into? I need to stop picking up random stuff on my desk and biting into it.
Well,
So either I
Here we are.
invite Mephisto for some
Welcome to
streams, or
Ravenloft.
Mephisto invites me for some
Just
streams. Maybe some
be
games
careful.
together even, we'll see.
I have
Things
actually a
aren't what
collab,
they
kind of
used to
collab
be.
stream coming up with a friend of mine, a real
Mhm.
good friend of mine. I'm known her for
You could
a couple months.
you could deadass download Elden Ring, and then I'll help you set up the multiplayer mod, and we could just play Elden Ring multiplayer.
Listen, before that, nope.
I don't
Aw.
recognize you, so I'll assume you've picked one.
Dragon
Must
chill.
remember.
Nah.
A second. This is, after all we've been
Before
through.
that, what were you gonna say, Mephisto?
I do not remember.
Well, well, well. Would you look at that?
Hail, Jolland.
Alrighty, now. Ooh, okay. Good plant, good ingredients. Create some ravage health potions, I believe. Sell those for good money. Trauma root, ravage stamina.
Double E, how have you actually been, my...
Pause. I am not strong enough to be here. Why am I here?
It's a good question. Isn't everything in there, like, just ready to destroy you, like, in a moment's
Yes,
notice?
so,
Oh, look, it's a firefly. The firefly casts hellfire.
Firefly! F.
I'm doing alright, Double E. Coming
Alright.
back to YouTube, normally starting in January, probably a bit later. Depends on Noah. I should actually ask Noah if the animation is coming along, but I don't know. It's gonna be.
Go, Lydia. Do what you're supposed to. Oh, crap. That takes up a lot. Yeah, I'll stick with
I'm still playing. I'm still playing Roblox.
Dragon,
Did my
you wanna
quest.
do your singing?
I got. Yeah, in a second. In a second.
Lydia, go on!
You gotta
attack.
let me like not get nervous. Talk to Zora. I'll talk to Zora. Zora sounds like a cool dude.
No,
So,
no.
before starting the stream. What do you mean no?
No, hold on. Getting. Okay.
I thought you meant no against Zora's a pretty chill dude. No. Just no.
Lydia's
Zora.
dead! I didn't think Lydia could die!
Lydia can die.
I thought she was essential!
No. No, she's not. For that, you need Serena. Serena. Eh.
I'm gonna sell all your stuff. Goodbye, Lydia. Good knowing you. Thanks. Peace.
Murders his teammate. Leaves body.
Why are you following me? Stop. What? Get off my wiener.
Before this stream started, me and Mephisto were talking about music, so
Yeah.
there might be a slight chance that I'll be singing a song on stream. Okay, there's gonna be a big chance, because I think Mephisto would want me to, as well.
And also, just, you know, look at the, one of the stream tags, and, yeah.
So, here I am. Boy. Let's see. Alright, how about you, Drew? Animation? Yes, I asked Noah to, let's see. Oh my god, you actually put singing in the stream tags. So I asked Noah Stories if he could make me a little animation thingy-majiggy, just some basic stuff that I can reuse for the what-ifs. And then, yeah, that'll be that, and probably gonna be streaming too. Mephisto karaoke. That sounds fun, but I think that most songs are copyrighted.
Yeah. No, I usually, I don't care if it's copyrighted or not, I'll sing on stream, like, loud.
I wanted to give my rendition of its beginning to look a lot like Christmas from Michael Bublé.
Bubble. Michael Bubble.
Michael Bubble. Great minds think alike, Mephisto. Great minds think alike. And yeah.
Don't mind me.
The thing is, now that you're actually live, I don't really feel like doing it anymore.
Do it.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy what a heart can do.
Ready? It's beginning to look a lot.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive.
Should have gotten water.
I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
Come on, email. Encourage him.
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead... I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Besides, we were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. This is...
Take a look at the 5 and 10.
Well,
it's
there's no way he could still be alive.
With candy canes and silver lanes that glow.
No one knows. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. We've had 2 others. I know it sounds crazy.
Toys in
something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out.
But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will grow for us. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere. Oh, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells start, and the thing they'll make 'em ring is the carol that you sing right within your very own heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to bore is the holly on your front door. There you go. That's my rendition.
Round of applause for Dragon. Let's go.
Goodbye. I will be leaving the stream.
Amazing. Absolutely awesome. Loved it.
No, don't send the clip to Spencer, you maniac.
He texted that a while ago. Would have said something, but you were popping off so well. See, look, he's emoting. He's emoting.
Where's the... There we go. That's just works.
It just works. Hey, no matter what, no matter what game you're playing, is that a dragon? No, that's an eagle. There is... Hold on. My mind's, having a dummy pea-brain moment. No matter what game you're playing, even if it's not a Bethesda game, you always thank Todd Howard.
Todd Howard. If it's a Bethesda game, it just works.
Yes.
Todd Howard.
It just works. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if how he made his games is he just gathers a bunch of monkeys in a computer lab and just says, "Go at it!" And it just works.
Encore Dragon, I forgot to press record. Good, but Mephisto has the clips.
Yeah, I have. I'm gonna have a full-on recording of that. So,
Mephisto, if you share that with anyone, I will tell them about the thing that I told you that I would do. You know what I'm talking about. But if I say it out loud, they'll realize, and then they'll leave. You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about. So I am going to
That's what I thought.
Take that very literally, and
I have a hammer hanging above your head at all times.
I have a noose around my neck. Oh, I posted it already.
I might be in your basement, but you're on my leash, boy.
Don't worry. Emails in my walls.
I thought it was Dragon X Spencer, the betrayal. It still is Dragon X Spencer, what do you mean?
What?
It has always been Dragon X Spencer, Mephisto. Nah, it's currently Dragon X Loneliness, because I have no one. What are you doing with Mephisto? Don't worry about it. No, Spencer is in a relationship. That's all the details I will give. No, I'm not the one in a relationship with Spencer. Just to clarify. So,
See, he
yeah.
says that, so you all don't get, like, you know, suspicious, but he's really in a very gay, open gay relationship with him, so.
I'm very much straight, actually. And because I said that, I'm now cancelled on every single platform. No, but,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
I'm
no.
dying.
The NPCs do more damage than you, Mephisto. How do you feel about that?
You know what?
How do you feel?
I've accepted it. I'm gonna hire, like, the mercenary in the
Dragon
Dragon.
in quotations. It should have been me, not him.
It should have been me.
No, I only say that when I see goth girls with thighs crushing the heads of people.
It should have been me.
Just slightly fantasy story, you know?
You're gonna go on, like, Wattpad or something and to see a story by DragonLord 550, and you'll be like, huh, that's kind of like that's kind of like similar to Dragon's name. Then you click on it and it says it has a link to his YouTube or something, and it's just him with a big thigh, big titty goth chick.
I wish.
Wish.
In an alternate universe, I would not be single.
In an alternate universe, you wouldn't be.
No, true. I've accepted my faith. I'm gonna... My fate, not my faith.
Your faith? You've accepted your faith.
I have accepted God.
Amen, brother.
I've decided. It's easier. I don't spend money on
I have
people
made the
accept me.
executive decision.
Right, with my executive decision-making skills. But I just want to make a what if now. Just write it, you know.
Do it on stream.
Well, me and
The
Mephisto
best
can
sort-
collab on so
Unless
many
you
what
have
ifs
enough
now.
coin
It's
on
insane.
you, I'm not going anywhere. Unless you have enough coin on you, I'm...
I don't have 69 gold. What did I buy? Nope.
You have
Bad. 4, 5,
you have
6.
you have committed Skyrim. You have committed crimes against Skyrim
I don't know,
people.
Dude, okay, email. Explain to him about some of the What If Zuko is an Omen collab.
Oh nah. Oh no.
Looking for any
Dude, it pops off, I swear.
Still want to do the what if Tundra at the 6 size, but it would be completely useless though. Could you imagine Tantra with the 6 size?
Tandra's
You
6
just
size
have-
would be.
The thing is, like, he would just have, like, Kanao's ability. That's it. Because cursed energy doesn't exist in Demon Slayer, so unless I make cursed energy up and he can use cursed energy, then yeah, but then that would also mean that there's other people that have cursed energy, which is not possible.
Well, I've seen a couple what ifs and fan fictions where, like, for example, it's a not really a self-insert of this dude in My Hero who has like a gotcha system, but for
Mm-hmm.
Jujutsu Kaisen abilities. And he's the only one who has cursed energy. It's like an energy specific to him,
Mm-hmm.
and like people.
The thing is, like, we already know the blessing system in Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer also has a blessing system. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's when you
Welcome
get
to Raven
born
Rock.
with special
Got the
traits
best
or talents. Like,
merchandise
for
on the
example,
island.
the
Have a
Demon
look
Slayer
for
mark.
yourself.
That's one of them.
Demon
Let's
Slayer
say
mark.
the good eyes of Kanao or Kanae. Excuse me, not Kanao. Is it
Kanao.
Kanao? Ooh, which one is Kanao? I forget. I haven't. Kanao. Yeah, I was right. Kanae is the older sister. So Kanao.
All sorts of useful
Kanao,
things.
or whatever you want to call her.
Want to buy it?
Basically,
I'd be on the
her
first ship
eyes.
off this island if
Good.
everything.
Zenitsu's hearing is really, really good. Tanjiro's nose is really, really good. And then you have, what's his name? The boarhead, Inosuke. Inosuke's touch is really good. To the moment that he can feel vibrations in the air through touch. Then you have Genya, I think. I don't quite remember his name, but he has like a special mouth. He can like taste better, stuff like that. His taste buds are just like enhanced and stuff like that. So basically, a maxed out like person in the Demon Slayer world would basically be Yoruichi, but even stronger. Because Yoruichi is really strong, right? But Yoruichi, like, if we look at it prospectively, he was born not stronger, right? He wasn't born stronger than people. That's wrong. Well, he was born stronger, but let me explain why. Basically, the moment he was born, he started breathing better than anybody else, which made his physical abilities get better. And he started doing that as like a baby, not anywhere else. So you got to think his body developed to use that breathing style, right? And that made him so strong because his muscles and stuff. That's all because of that. Then he had the see-through world. He had the Demon Slayer mark, and his Demon Slayer mark was unique, right? Compared to all other Demon Slayer marks, his was unique. Then there's what's it called? Wait, so he has Demon Slayer mark. He's parent world. He had the the seamless state or the selfless state or what it's called. It's basically where they can't read what emotion he's giving off, so they can't see if he's angry. That unless like he really shows it. Like for example, time with Muzan where he was angry at Muzan and he asked the question of like, why do you think? Because that's when he was so angry that even through his natural seamless state that he has, you could see that he was angry. It's the same thing when he was happy. It's the polar opposite when he was with his wife. He was so happy that you could see him smile and stuff, right?
I completely forgot he had a wife.
Yeah. So if we were to be like, okay, what's the strongest person ever in Demon Slayer? It's the person that would have all of the abilities. And I'm talking about they get born with enhanced hearing, enhanced sense, like just all their senses enhanced, like Tanjiro level enhancement, where it's their hearing, their touch, their thingies. They get born with a stronger body, right? Because there's some people in the Demon Slayer universe that have strong traits. Let's take Tanjiro's forehead. Let's take Zenitsu's legs. Let's take Inosuke's flexibility, right? Those are all things, right? Those are all special little doodads. Combine all of those together, and you get something very, very strong, very fast.
With me.
If you took all of like each
Sorry, I've pork-faced cowards coming by to
like if you look at the Demon Slayers, if you took every single special thing of Demon Slayers, the enhanced sense of smell, the stronger body and stuff like that, the dedication, all of that, Tengen's hearing,
I've got a
Gyome's
financier waiting
strength,
for me back on the mainland.
Sent me here
speed,
in the
all of
interests
that.
of
You took
obtaining
all
some
of that,
rare
you mixed it all
antiquities.
together,
The relics
together
of
with
Vazio.
Yoruichi, which is basically
But
the
this whole
ultimate
thing became a disaster
through
right
breathing styles and
quickly,
stuff like
let me
that, because
tell
he has the
you.
best breathing style, he has the best mark and all that. You get that, you
come
get
out
the
of the
ultimate
northern
life
ash-
form
When I first got
in Demon Slayer.
Dugga,
That is
excavating
so
isn't
strong that
exactly my
even if
specialty.
Yoruichi were
You
to
think
fight it, he wouldn't win.
takes money
That's the
to
reason
make
why
money,
I keep
all
saying
right.
Tanjiro has the potential to surpass
What are
Yoruichi.
you? We could
And
sort
the
out.
reason why
Do you
is
have
because
the gold?
Tanjiro has more than
But
Yoruichi.
I
He
can
has that
get
enhanced sense of
sure.
smell, right? Which just adds on to it, you know? Because the thing is, yes, you can't. Mitsuri's strength. Gyome's would be stronger. Mitsuri has the muscle thing, but Gyome is still stronger than her. And Gyome was strong enough to where he was able to rip a demon to shreds with his bare hands, whilst not knowing any breathing styles or anything like that. That was just his pure basic strength. So Gyome is definitely stronger than Mitsuri. Stuff like that, you know. But yeah, if you mix and match it, you'd get some very OP things. Because I think Gyome's strength is more like his muscles were also special, like Mitsuri's, but different from Mitsuri. Mitsuri has like more muscle density or something like that, if I remember correctly. So give Gyome's type of muscles, because I think Gyome's strength comes that his muscles are a different type, something like that, some weird stuff like that. I think you give Gyome's muscles with Mitsuri's density of muscle, and you get something that's pretty strong. I think at that point you'd have demon levels of strength with punching alone. That's just my thoughts on it. But that's why, like, if you were to be like, okay, the strongest thing in the Demon Slayer universe is like, oh, if we were to give Tanjiro like the 6 eyes, he'd be the strongest. No, that's not true. The thing that I was trying to get across is you have to really, like, let's say you really follow the rules of the universe. There's no cursed energy in what's its name? In Demon Slayer. All you would do is give Tanjiro eyes that won't activate. Like, they'll be active a little bit, but he'll be, like, exhausted, like, a lot at a time because he's basically using his stamina instead of cursed energy. And the buffs won't be, like, actual 6 eyes. It'll be, like, it'll be like that, but it won't be that strong.
Well,
That's why I wanted to...
Doesn't 6 eyes, like, make it to where, like, the cursed energy and energy needed to use other techniques such as Limitless a lot less?
Yes, but the 6 eyes still use energy. The thing is, they don't use high amounts of energy, right? It's not high, but the thing is, you will get tired.
Because,
Because the thing is, it takes an amount of mental, like, it'll take mental fatigue and stuff like that.
What if we gave Tanjiro Quincy powers?
Yeah, you basically make him a ranger, but at that point, there's a lot you could give Tanjiro. Be strong, but you'll either have to bend the rules of the universe or add some bullshit rule that you yourself decide. Because, like, think of how hard the what if could, like, change. And I'm gonna come back on the Go 6 eye or Tanjiro 6 eyes because it's the easiest example, right? Let's say you give Tanjiro the 6 eyes. You have 3 ways you can do it, right?
Yeah.
One, you give him the 6 eyes, and you don't give him cursed energy. You give no one cursed energy. And basically what you give him is a watered down version of the 6 eyes that he can train over time. You know, to where it uses more of his actual stamina and stuff like that instead. But it's still a watered down version. It's not gonna show him lines or energy or stuff like that, but it will make his reflexes higher, you know, his reaction time, they'll be higher. He'll be able to see things better, you know, a bit further, stuff like that, but it's not that strong, and he won't have infrared vision or stuff like that because, well, he doesn't have cursed energy to activate the eyes.
I don't know if you've already done
Then
this, but one thing you could do, what if you gave
I was,
Chondro the eyes of Adam from...
yeah, you could do that. I mean, those don't work on any type of energy, they just work.
Yeah.
His eyes can last. Then there's what's it called? Get out here. I can't think of the name. Because first I was gonna say thingy. Right. So first you can give him 6 eyes without to give him cursed energy. Then second, you can give him cursed energy and him a cursed energy, but realize how fast he becomes really OP because the 6 eyes gives him vision, which basically gives him an advantage at all time. The 6 eyes can also see techniques and stuff like that, or whatever it was. Like, let me search up what the 6 eyes do again. Because I'm pretty sure list of abilities. Let's see. The 6 eyes are an innate gift rarely inherited by the Gojo clan. They're standard Jujutsu trait manifesting as bright blue arrow, grand barrier, extra sorcery. You see the first energy, extreme detail, and the ability to use that flow to read the curse techniques. The eyes also allow for ultra precise control of user's cursed energy, which is indispensable for using the limitless technique. Let's see. Where is it?
Ooh.
Overview. The 6 are good. Curse technique. Immense perception and unrivaled. So yeah, here. So he has immense perception. You can see far, stuff like that. He has unrivaled visual prowess, far beyond that of any other sorcerer. Their eyesight is comparable to high definition infrared camera, allowing them to see even when their eyes are covered. They can easily see things from several kilometers away and distinctly tell apart different figures within that range. The 6 eyes can see the flow of cursed energy, empowering the bearer to the ability to read an individual's cursed technique in use and determine its function. They can even differentiate between different types of cursed energy and help the user identify a person based on it. The 6 eyes allows for an extremely precise manipulation of cursed energy down to an atomic. This not only allows the bearer to operate limitless through complex control of cursed energy, but enables them to process it with great efficiency as well. The amount of cursed energy loss when a bearer spends cursed energy to activate a curse technique is infinitesimally close to 0, making it impossible for them to run out of cursed energy normally. The 6 eyes are a passive trait that the user cannot deactivate. They also do not... Wait, that's bullshit, because Satoru Gojo literally stated that they use cursed energy. So here it says they also do not appear to require cursed energy. Thinking that's bullshit, but season 2 he says that they do.
They probably do, they just take a small amount. Is that why he would cover them? Because if they can see through cloth, does he like cover them?
I think they just use such... I think that they just use such a that like you can still use them, because there's no way that they don't use anything.
What if it's kind of like Kakashi's Sharingan, where like the constant sap on energy, but once it's covered,
well, the thing is, right here it says leaving the 6 eyes uncovered for extended periods of time can fatigue the bearer. In order to reduce fatigue, the user can cover their eyes using blindfold bandages or dark sunglasses, among other things. Any can see cursed energy, but a 6 eyes bearer can read the flow of cursed energy in their environment, even with when their eyes are covered, allowing them to even detect objects that lack cursed energy. Advanced techniques of the limitless, such as Hop Void, the 6 eyes needs to be filled. So that means if you want to use Oh, dang, I didn't even know that if you went... You basically can't have your covered. I didn't even know.
You what?
But yeah, that's it. That's all the technique has. Well, all is a big understatement, but still, you understand what I mean.
Yeah. Whoa.
It doesn't grant a lot, but at the same time grants a lot, because at that point, if you say, yeah, only Tundra has cursed energy, he'll only be able to see his own cursed energy. And then it's really just a question of, are you going to give Tanjiro the ability to manipulate his own cursed energy? Or are you not going to leave that? Because he would be able to manipulate it down to the atomic level. He should be able to do some basic stuff, you know? Like barriers. The thing is, with cursed energy, I feel like you could still probably copy the limitless technique to a certain extent. Because if you think about it, it's just math, right?
Yeah.
And if you have the 6 eyes, but without the limitless technique, I think you could still do it. If you...
Oh, also, I really gotta say thank you for not saying maths, but saying math like a proper human being.
It's math. Like, what?
Say math.
Unless you're talking about multiple types of math, then it's maths. But
Yeah,
it's
maths.
math if it's just
Like,
one.
you have
if
many types of maths. When did you get here? But like, talk about, oh yeah, how'd you do in your math class? Some people say, especially Brits say, how do you, blah 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 blah, maths class.
Yeah, because they probably have multiple types of math.
No, it's just
Of
like
maths in their class.
It's a thing. Trust. Trust me. Trust the process. Ooh.
You found a secret.
Whoa, stop. Okay. Ah!
Nobody remembers the adventure of John Paul.
Let's go. Ow, my chest hurts.
It's gonna be all the way left. Never mind. I take it back.
It wasn't. It was right there.
You knew what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Dog, if you were a woman, I would. Just
Look, man,
want
I'm
me to
not
hold
arguing.
massage him?
It's fine.
You need a massage.
You decide.
I'm going to hell. I don't even know if Double E is still here. I was yapping for a while. Oh, well, the last option you have is give everyone burst energy, and well, at that point, you just have Jujutsu Kaisen, but with swords and breathing.
Yeah. And also,
So-
the funny thing is, if he's the only one with cursed energy, nobody else is going to be able to see his attacks. Because
True.
only people with cursed energy can see cursed energy attacks.
Well, there would probably be like a thing. So, like, let's say he has the 6 eyes, right? And he has cursed energy of himself,
Yeah.
right? And let's say there's like a small amount of cursed energy in the world, but nobody else has cursed energy. Just him, Tanjiro.
Yeah.
But there's a small amount of cursed energy. Let's say he can manipulate that because of the 6 eyes, right?
Yeah.
Let's say he makes a small ball of cursed energy. It's condensed, you know, he fires that off, and it's just like a gun. It's like a bullet, right? They would still feel the wind pressure and all that from it, so they would
Yeah.
probably still dodge, especially Muzan. Muzan would not get hit
The
by
way
a
I
single
see it is
one of
like,
those.
if you're like the one with the special eyes, I think she could see. You could like make it to where she could see. If you have like special eyes, you could see cursed energy. Let's say demons, they could see cursed energy because you know demon, they're not quite human. They're kind of dead. And also the funny thing is, I forget his name, but like if a sorcerer isn't killed by another sorcerer, and you have enough cursed energy, you yourself can curse.
You
Yeah.
can come back, yeah.
Yeah, you can come back as a cursed spirit sometimes.
You don't know. You don't even have to come back as a cursed spirit. Satoru Gojo literally came back from the brink of death. No, he was pretty much dead, actually.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he came back. He used reverse curse technique, but because he is the Six Eyes user, his reverse curse technique was so strong that he basically healed himself completely, made himself... he basically had an awakening, right?
Yeah.
To the point where his power wasn't limited anymore. He had the full power.
He's going to Bloodspell Barrow, dumb.
He also, right, because he, like, fixed his brain up.
Yeah.
He pretty much had, thingy. He was high. Like, he was actually high.
Yeah.
That's why I love the world so much. The thing is, if I give Tanjiro Curse Technique, like, nothing will be able to kill him. Not Muzan, nothing. Well, Muzan might be able to, but he'd have to rip Tanjiro to shreds. And the thing is, Tanjiro has the Six Eyes. He doesn't need the Limitless Technique.
Yes.
Like, at all. Because the entire thing with, like, okay, Limitless... is probably what is used for unlimited void, but I think Tanjiro will be able to pop off his own unlimited, probably do his soul, because don't forget a domain expansion is highly reflective of how you are. It has to do with your abilities, yes, but it's a sure hit effect, but it also depends with who. Look at Megami's Shadow Garden. It's part of his curse technique, but it's also part of his, like, mentality.
Yeah.
With Gojo thinking I'm the strongest, so unlimited void,
Also,
because he's
imagine you
infinite.
have Tanjiro make a vow, like Sukuna, the king of vows as well, to where you have an escape route out of your.
Hey, don't disrespect my glorious king, okay?
All right, hey, I'm not. But you could, like, say he somehow figures out, like, he innately knows he can make a vow or something. So he's like, all right.
I wouldn't even say vow. You know, eventually he'll just, like, domain expansion, and just imagine, like, a domain expansion, but instead of, like, unlimited void, it has to do with the Six Eyes, and then you just have, like, you remember the scene where it's Tanjiro's soul with the fireball, right?
Yeah.
Right. So have that space, have Muzan in that space. And the sun in that space would be, like, part of his technique, but the sun, like, sprouts, like, a bunch of different Six Eyes, and then it's like Tanjiro, basically in that space, Tanjiro is just physically buffed. There is no guaranteed hit attack, but Tanjiro is just physically buffed to the point where he's beyond Muzan.
Yeah,
it's like you could also say, like, no, the thing is, you could also say, like, oh, he manipulates cursed energy to enter his sword, which makes his attack stronger and makes him able to cut stronger demons easier.
Yeah.
Or you could say he uses cursed energy to enhance his own physical abilities on top of breathing, which works too. And then lastly, what you could say is, okay, he uses cursed energy. You know, he uses the Six Eyes and he makes a domain expansion with his sword, right?
Yeah.
And in his domain expansion, instead of a sure hit attack, it's a buff type of domain expansion where he just gains buffs. For example, 20% increase in speed, 20% increase in strength, and then also his sword is always in the full crimson thing.
Yeah.
Like the sun that he has, his soul, like you could show that as his domain expansion, and then you put the fireball or the big sun in the middle. You make that enter his sword, and then his sword is in a constant crimson red blade state, and then he would be able to attack Muzan stronger. And since Muzan can't run away, since he's stuck in a domain, it's pretty much the best case scenario.
Alright, so...
But then again, you'd have to give him domain, which is something. If you give everyone cursed energy at that point, there's no way Tanjiro or any other Demon Slayer is ever winning against Muzan unless they have the same techniques as in Jujutsu Kaisen and you spread them over randomly. But if Muzan gets anything even like first grade related. Like, imagine Muzan with Mahito's abilities. Like, he would be even stronger. He
In
would
my eyes,
gain
Mahito
his
is
immortality.
legit just
basically.
overhaul.
That's just overall. Like, the thing is, Muzan can make his body like transform it, right?
Yeah.
So give Muzan like Mahito's abilities, and he'll be able to split off even. Then give him Sukuna's thing. It's over. Give him Gojo's, and it's over. Like, give him anything first rate, and it's over. So if you were to spin a wheel for it, it's over, because every single technique is pretty much OP, even in Muzan's hands, and Muzan, basically the king of idiocy. Like, Muzan is the dumbest anime villain.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. I should have picked Khajiit just for Night Eyes.
So yeah, that's my yap session.
Alright, so adding on that, shouldn't, I think, he has like, so instead of like, you can change the beginning a little bit, where he never goes and, where he never meets Giyu, and Giyu doesn't send him to Urokodaki, but he gets like his own katana, you know. Let's say his father had one. Because I assume his father had some at least basic knowledge of a sword, so he would have one. And eventually he like learns how to channel cursed energy into a sword. Channeling cursed energy into a sword acts like a Nichiren blade, and it allows you to kill demons because cursed energy. You think that would be pretty cool? Because I mean,
Could do something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's an entire thing of itself.
Don't forget that Black Flash is a thing.
Oh no! Imagine Muzan
breaks
breaks his sword.
First of all, don't forget that if Tanjiro does the same thing that, like, let's say Tanjiro does a thrust attack, and there are thrust attacks, like take water breathing, there are thrust attacks.
Yeah.
Like, he's obviously gonna. If he puts cursed energy into it and it has a delay, it's basically gonna be like, imagine you get stabbed, right, and the sword goes through your body, right, and it's in your body, right, but there's nothing else. There's just the sword is in your body. But all of a sudden, this second wave of energy hits, and it's a strong-ass wave of energy. And all of a sudden, there's a massive gaping hole where the sword is.
You just
because the cursed energy hit.
Blade.
That's pretty much what Tanjiro would have.
Give him
blade. Yeah, divergent blade. Well, it would be for stabs only, because for slashes it would probably not work.
I mean, you could do it like a press, like he could like do a slash, like kind of like waterfall basically. You do a slash and it just puts a bunch of pressure on you. Like he doesn't have to hit you, but just increases pressure like tenfold or something.
I want to give Tanjiro, instead of a katana, I want to give him an Odachi.
You know what? I like that.
An Odachi.
I don't think this is the entrance to the,
You know what an Odachi is, right?
Yes, I know what an Odachi is. I read a bunch of fanfic.
Explain what an Odachi is.
It's just a longer katana, basically.
A longer katana? My guy. Hold on. Watch here. Check our DMs. That's an Odachi, my dude. That right there is an Odachi.
No, that's the biggest Odachi in the world.
Wait, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the biggest Odachi in the world. That was never wielded by an actual person. That was made for purely ceremonial purposes. But still, it's just a bigger katana. I didn't specify how big, I just said big. Still there?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. How long is this stream? These things. Email, sorry. And I know I don't have text-to-speech enabled. Sad. I'll fix that next stream. Next PC stream. Hopefully. Oh. Where'd the sword drop? There. Ah,
So
killed me.
the Norimitsu Odachi, that's the one that I sent you.
Mhm.
They don't know if it was wielded or not. That is the thing.
What did I just press?
So it could have been wielded, but still, they're gigantic. It's like a great sword, and a great sword is big.
Yeah, so it's just big.
Hmm.
Weird. But yeah, back to what was I even saying? Email, are you still here? Come on, scoot, you dumb reaver. What you got on? Oh, boy. There, dragon?
I'm here.
What is that? Usually I find more drat. Hey,
Hmm?
you're staring at me a little bit. You got any weakling buddies around? Nuts. Come over there, you're not gonna touch me, are you? Really don't want to be touched. Can I? Oh, I want you to touch. Do a lot of damage. Oh. I can level up, I thought. Ah, never mind. Yeah, I don't think he... Alrighty. I don't think email's here.
Email is still here. Email is still here.
Did he say anything?
Email is talking, yeah.
Oh,
Wouldn't Tanjiro be more OP with blood manipulation than with Six Eyes? Yes. Since
oh,
Muzan blood is what turns you into a demon, well, Tanjiro would be more OP with blood manipulation, but it's kind of what his sister has. Well, his sister has blood explosion thingy, but it's pretty much the same thing, like, plus blood manipulation, like... Well, he can't... Tanjiro would be able to manipulate his own blood, not,
yeah,
not that of others, I'm pretty sure.
yeah. No, that's the drawback of blood manipulation. You can only manipulate and use your blood.
Yeah. I mean, it would be good, because if he gets wounded, he could, like, use it to attack fast, and since the...
Yeah.
I mean...
Especially if you somehow become a
it's
demon.
it's very fast, because you gotta think, like, the speed that it travels is almost the speed of sound.
Dude, yeah, blood manipulation travels. I want to go out there.
Especially if you have Choso's blood manipulation, because don't forget that that Yuji barely dodged that, but if you, like, time it, how fast it traveled. The thing is, there was somebody who did the math about that, and I'm pretty sure it traveled very fast.
People that do that, they're... I can't believe we still haven't found the dragon yet.
You know what I would like to see?
What? What would you...
Hold on, right?
Oh no, it's 3 bristleback. Hey. You thinking what I'm thinking, Eldrin?
Eldrin. So you're like, you bought me for 500. Gonna die. Like, get him, Eldrin.
Eldrin, get him.
Carry.
Go on.
Carry,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, look underneath the map. Image versus GU. Potion of Light Feet. Why did you have a Potion of Light Feet? You had no reason to have a potion. You think Teldred can take on a Netch? Specifically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Netches? Email just made a very interesting point, which is your expertise, because I don't follow that often. I started.
Bleach and Demon Slayer crossover could work where we just make demons hollows instead. Kinda. But if I'm being honest, like even the weakest Espada would probably body the entirety of Demon Slayer. Don't forget that like Demon Slayer plays at a scale where they could level the entirety of like a town with a swing of their blade. Like I know that like people think like, oh, only like the high tier characters are at that level, like Aizen and stuff. But then you see like Yamamoto pops his Bankai, and just a light tap to the ground incinerated like a shit ton of the Soul Society. It's like, if those characters really wanted and really poured their strength into as much destructiveness as they would, they could destroy an entire town. So even like the weakest of the weak could probably body the entire Demon Slayer universe, because Muzan, there's no way Muzan could destroy an entire town in an attack.
He did take a nuke to the face.
He almost, well, I mean, if he didn't like have everything he had, he would have died there. Like, that's the thing.
That is
Plus, that's a nuke. That's a nuke worth 1 manor. Imagine what, like, 1 nuclear bomb would have done to that boy, because that's literally the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Imagine
that's where the US got their
versus Gyu Tanjiro uses.
Ricklings, come on. These guys can be low.
So, if Tanjiro used Piercing Blood against Gyu, Gyu would kill Tanjiro right away, because there's no way Gyu would actually believe that a human can use those types of abilities, unless like Tanjiro shows it. Like the thing is, that's why like most of the old Tanjiro what ifs that I did, like Rene Sharingan, I stopped those because I realized like most people would just think Tanjiro's a demon.
Yeah.
Because supernatural abilities is not something like the thing with like the Zoro one, that's just him with better swordsmanship than any person in Demon Slayer has. And Zoro is already insanely strong. Like, you gotta think at what played at before dying in that what if. And now you give him breathing, like GG, it's over. And then what if Tanjiro godlike talent? I literally just give him cheese talent. Like, that's literally just what if Tanjiro was Yuruichi but different. And I got so bored of it that I had to quit that what if.
Yeah.
And then what if Tanjiro went back in time? That what if had a lot of potential, but like honestly people kept requesting stuff from me. And I don't know why, but I kept like giving in. So like people were like, oh, you should do this, and then I did it. And then people were like, that was ass, why would you do that? And I just sat there like, okay.
When you told me to.
That's why I stopped doing like what ifs. Like people ask things, and then when I did them, like people would be like, ah, that's ass. like dog. Leave me alone. You know what I want to see Tanjiro pop? I want to see Tanjiro use Tsubame Geishi.
Oh.
You know what that is?
I do not laugh because I found something.
Oh. I thought that was a reaction on what I was. Dude sounded genuinely like.
No. Explain it to me. What is this mythical thing?
Tsubame Geishi is swallow counter. Swallow as in not. Not.
You said swallow.
You know what I mean.
You said swallow it.
Chop. Anyway. Swallow counter. It's the move from Sasaki Kyojiro, the greatest loser.
Oh, I know Kyojiro.
Yeah. So that's with an odachi, or with the bigger sword than a katana. I would just love to see Tanjiro pull that off.
Okay, yeah.
Nah, your what if back in time was fire? Yeah, you thought so, doubly, but if you look at the drop off, it's insane. Thing is, I want to start what ifs again. I'm out of ideas at this point. I'm just gonna write, let ChatGPT continue, then adjust what ChatGPT gives me because it's faster to adjust than actually write.
Dude, that's
To be fair, technically I'm writing an original, but at the same time I'm just getting AI tools to help me, right?
I won't lie, I've done something similar before.
Beings that infest this place.
Ishin's flame. Oh, gift Tanjiro. The thing is, I want to do a rogue Tanjiro type what if, where Tanjiro never joined the Demon Slayer Corps, right? But like, he runs away with his sister, right? And then they find a demon, and then his sister sacrifices herself, protecting Tanjiro. And then Tanjiro just like cries for like I was thinking like an entire day or something. And then goblins. And then a demon slayer appears and is like, you know, and there's only one person to blame for this, and it's the right, he asks like Tanjiro what happened, and Tanjiro like says it, and he says there's only one person to blame for this, and it's the person who turned your sister into this monster, right? And then he gives his condolences because he's just some random demon. It's not EU or anything important, right? And then Tanjiro just he starts like his rogue arc, right? So he like he's mad, right? He's raged, like angry, right? Because he just lost his sister. Like, how would you feel? It's the last family member, right? That's the entire reason he was able to like carry on and go through so much training and so much pain, was because he had the hope of giving his sister a normal life. And then eventually when they were at the end, you know, he was able to be like, okay, I can stop this evil person who's on, and I can save my sister, you know, I'm good. So imagine Tanjiro, right, just running around, right, some axe trying to kill demons, and then he kills like his first demon. He has like wounds all over his body, and then he kills more demons, and then like, eventually he runs around with like a metal umbrella that has like a fire system in it, because he found other people that don't know about the Demon Slayer Corps that want to kill demons, and they just give him like these gadgets, and he learns how to use them himself, and like subconsciously but without knowing it, right, subconsciously without knowing it, he started using his gun, right, that he learned from his father, the Hinokami Kagura, because of how many times he had been like in like death-like situations. He started using it. And like, take a year after that, he like walks through, like, take like a few months of doing that, he goes to a town, and then that's where Upper Moon 2 appears, right? Doma, with Kanae, right? The entire situation with Kanae and her death, right? So, take that he appears there, and he realizes, like, oh, Kanae is in danger. You know, she's fighting the demon. Fuck it, I'll help her out. She looks strong. So he starts fighting Doma with Kanae. Doma obviously wants to kill Tandro quickly, and Tandro's actually kinda weak, even with sun breathing here. No, Double E, that's not correct. Because there are demons that saw the Hanafuda era before, and he wasn't dead. Even after Muzan himself saw Tandro and saw the Hanafuda earring, he sent 2 weak demons to kill him.
Yeah, not
They
even
didn't
moons.
kill Tandro. Yeah, not even moons, right? Not even lower moons. Just 2 random ass demons, right? And Tanjiro killed them, and Muzan didn't care further than that. That's how much Muzan cares. Muzan is very arrogant and very dumb. Muzan is maybe smart in like medical fields and stuff, but he's a really, really dumb like person. He'll let you live even if you've like proven to be strong enough to be a threat in the future. Like that's how dumb he is. So Rogue Tanjiro would not die. And the thing is, Tanjiro with rage issues against demons, right? Because he lost everything he could fight for. But like then he has like this band of people helping him. Like the entire reason why I wanted to do the Rogue Tanjiro What If is because of Sekiro. Because I just imagine Tanjiro with like a katana, right? And what'd you say?
You give him the Shinobi.
No, not Shinobi prosthetic. I was thinking more like he has an umbrella, like thingy, that he can pull out, and it has mechanisms on it, so he can like put fire on it and stuff, and put the demons on fire, kind of like in Sekiro, you know. But he uses like a lot of dirty tricks, like he throws pots of oil on them to like make them ignite faster. He throws like shuriken and stuff, you know, weapons he found, weapons he stole from demons, stuff like that. Like he just uses every tactic possible to kill demons. But then eventually he finds Doma, right? And he sees Kanae. And Kanae is obviously losing. But Tanjiro starts helping out. And this is where the story would take a major turn, right? Because I would make Tanjiro help out enough to the point where he loses his... Yes, like in Sekiro, he loses his arm. But he helped save Kanae and kill Doma. Now, I know that sounds bad, but the thing is, the entire reason he loses his arm is because Doma tries to run away, right? And Tanjiro stops him. Doma obviously infuriated that Tanjiro would try that because, you know, he likes women. Throws this massive ice thing towards Tanjiro. Tanjiro blocks that with his arm that has the umbrella on it, but he like detaches the umbrella, so he kind of like throws it like a frisbee, Captain America style, and it pierces Doma's legs enough to where Doma kind of falls over for a second, and that split second is enough for him to die to the sun. Tanjiro would be Tanjiro with the training wouldn't be strong enough to beat the hand demon. Yeah, but he's never gonna meet the hand demon. Why would he meet the hand demon if he doing the training?
Doesn't go through final selection.
He doesn't go to final selection. Emil, you gotta really think about what you're gonna do. You're talking to the what if professional over here.
The master.
The thing is, at that point though, like, Kanae would try to save Tanjiro because Tanjiro's bleeding out. I mean, man lost his arm and he's got wounds all over his body. Right, a lot of broken ribs, stuff like that. Kanae's sister, right, finds Kanae. You know, Kanae is like trying to help this boy. Says, "Who's this?" He helped me kill an upper moon. Huh? An upper moon? Yeah, like that. And then basically Tanjiro's rogue friends appear. They're like, "Who are you people? Did you do this to our friend?" A lot of misunderstandings just for comedic effect. Then eventually they treat Tanjiro. Tanjiro wakes up after like a month or so. And then at that point, I would consider Tanjiro start learning about breathing and stuff. And then the moment he realizes that he's been using sun breathing the entire time, subconsciously. And instead of like learning under people, they realize like, okay, he's using a breathing style, you know. Let's just train you. So they offer to train Tanjiro, teach him some basics here and there, give him a Nichiren sword, and then eventually what also happens is that rogue little squad that he has, they join the Demon Slayer Corps.
So who all would be in that squad?
Just some random people that I have to like create.
Yeah, huh?
One of them is a tinker. So he, you said who? Oh, okay, that was on the two goblins. You stream for that. I mean, his strength wouldn't be enough to beat the hand demon relatively without the breathing. Well, the thing is, he's going on hunts every night. It's not like Tanjiro normally, because he's raged, right? He has nothing. He has nothing to lose. He just wants to kill the demons, right? That's the only thing driving him. Now that's not very Tanjiro character-like. But the entire reason that I'm making this what if is because he's rogue, you know, he goes rogue. So he's going for demons constantly, you know, he's hurting a lot, right? Because like he's breaking limbs, you know, doing shit, but he's never stopping. And he'll have so many near-death encounters that subconsciously he remembers the thing his father told him about breathing, and he'll start breathing, but it's something he'll do subconsciously, so he's not aware of it, and he's not aware what it has. And because he starts breathing, he'll start to become stronger slowly over time. But that's, again, that, you know? You just killed Tilburn by putting him on fire constantly. Gonna have to start from zero, my man. Sad reality, but you killed him.
Oh no, I'm not lowering the difficulty. I don't care.
What are you even playing on?
Hard. Legendary is what it's called. I'm pretty sure that's just hard.
Yeah, so the entire thing is, yes, he would be very... But unlike Sanemi, he doesn't have a sibling. Right, because Sanemi still has Genya. He has nothing. Nesgo died. And, so eventually they join the Demon Slayer squad, but as their own little thing. Because the Demon Slayer squad is like, yo, your gadgets are actually very nice. You know, we'd like to see if we could further that, maybe with our smiths. So one of the Tinkerers actually goes to the Swordsmith village, and Tanjiro gets a Nichiren umbrella and a Nichiren sword, but that's after like another year of training. So he gets the original 2 years, right? The 2 years pass from the incident, but he doesn't have he has a different thing. So one, he uses sun breathing right away. There's no other breathing style, he just has sun breathing, and that's because of his near-death experiences and because they realized that he's using a breathing style in his sleep. He has total concentration constant, and he started developing his own moves with the sun breathing. So he took inspiration from Kanae, because she helped him learn, you know, that's the flower Hashira. Then the insect Hashira, or the butterfly Hashira, she teaches him too. And, you know, that way he has two Hashiras teaching him a little bit. So he learns a lot. Then there's his dreams that keep repeating of his fights, and the thing is, Tandro has this thing where he dreams about fights he has had, and he's not a prodigy. If he was a prodigy, he like already like he wouldn't have lost his system. But he is smarter, but it's more like instinct. He's not a Sugoko yet, because the thing is, he's not inheriting any styles. He's just learning from them. You can't forget that technically he saved Kanae's life in this one, and she knows it. So this is more of a personal favor she's doing to him. So he's still gonna become a Mizunoto.
Something's up with my Skyrim. I can't run. Yeah, I have
press
to
Alt.
press
Alt.
Yeah, I'm pressing Alt and it does this. Yeah,
I
have to hold Alt. I have to hold Alt.
Press Shift Alt.
Yeah, I have to hold Shift and Alt to be able to run. That is very...
Control Alt. There's a lock for it.
Oh, okay. I was losing my mind.
There you go. So then eventually Tanjiro does the final selection. But he easily takes care of like every demon there. Dead ass, like Tanjiro at that point is pretty strong. Because he has had a lot more.
To be able to find all the demons.
Well, most of them, yes. The hand demon is strong, but the entire reason is, yes, he has sun breathing. Plus, he has his own fighting style. His fighting style is more so like what he already was doing, combined with what he was already doing, combined with his umbrella. You know, you just got one tapped by a goblin. There's better options than magic, by the way. So,
not enough help.
Firebolt. Right. Firebolt. 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 Oh dang! Look at that yacht. Yeah, but the hand demon never targeted Tanjiro to begin with. The hand demon...
Ooh, done a spin for me.
Damn, man is thirsty. No. The hand demon never told. Double E, I think we're gonna have to rewatch Demon Slayer. Yes, he targets Orokodaki students, but the thing is, he never targeted Tanjiro. And the reason why he didn't target Tanjiro is Tanjiro found the hand demon. Tanjiro heard someone yell and tried to save him, if you don't remember. And that's how the hand demon saw Tanjiro. If the same thing happens in this scenario, or Tanjiro just kills every demon, because don't forget, right now, the rogue scenario, he has a massive hatred. So he's just gonna keep going wherever his sniffer tells him to go, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, the thing is, Tanjiro will have, in this what if, Tanjiro would have done so many battles and have so many close quarters with death. Like, at this point, I'd be willing to, like, even give him... The thing is, like, the closer you are to dead and the more you, like, fight, right, you don't give up, the more you kind of evolve in Demon Slayer. Like, if you look at the fights Tanjiro's had, every time, like, he gets close to dying, he just, like, goes like, nah, I'm not giving up, and then all of a sudden he's stronger. You keep killing your teammate.
That wasn't me.
Just a fireball. Exactly. So, yeah. He would have,
he would have killed the hand demon. The thing is, I would love to just make the hand demon fight so much different because Tanjiro has the umbrella, right? And it's a Nichiren umbrella. So what I really wanted to do was I want to have his umbrella have two, like, multiple functions. One being like it can have, right? The other was that it would have a string attached to it so that he could throw it, right? Kind of like Captain America style, but he would then be able to get it back, right?
So when you say umbrella, could I be envisioning like the loaded umbrella?
Sekiro, yeah. The thing is, he's losing his arm, so he's gonna have the prosthetic. He's getting the shinobi prosthetic, but it's only gonna have two options, and that's gonna be a Nichiren axe and a umbrella. And the Nichiren axe is mainly for when he needs to pierce through defense.
Because those things tear apart shields.
See, the thing is, Tanjiro would be a lot quieter too. Like, he wouldn't be as happy. Like, the thing is, he's still very kind. Like, he's still a very kind boy. But he'll be quieter, right? He won't be as much of an energy ball. Because, you know, he's darker now. But he's still very kind, so people still like him. So his interactions with Sanemi would still be more lovely, but Sanemi would see what Tanjiro had gone through and respect it because he had gone through it himself.
I think him and Sanemi would be close, but then again, you might be the same too.
Should have brought healing hands. I knew I should have got healing hands.
I'm kind of making Tanjiro for like the Tanjiro the Aruga. Have you ever seen the concept ideas of Tanjiro? Have you ever seen those?
No.
Oh yeah, he would not like the dynamic with Genya, but I think like him being there would probably be able to change it. So if you've seen the original concept ideas of Tanjiro, Tanjiro is just a rogue. Like, he's someone who's very dangerous. Like, Tanjiro has one arm in that. He's covered with scars, and he has a katana, and he just destroys demons. Like, they're scared of him. That's how terrifying he is. He's just fear incarnation, and he's dark and gloomy. Think of that, but kinda... yeah, kinda like that, but different. So that's a bit different, more Sekiro style-ish. I think your dude died again.
No, they don't attack him whenever he's really low. Whenever he dies, it's because I killed him.
You're just letting him.
He's a tank.
You're just letting him kill them slowly. Getting all the meat and all. You know what you need to do? You need to get Serena. You have the DLCs, you know that, right?
Yes, I do.
And you also have all of the store items, the club, so you can get the manor and all that. If you didn't know.
Did not know.
You need to install it, but you can. You also have backpacks that increase your mana and all that. You also have special weapon types. I'm pretty sure even Kirito's weapon type is like Kirito's weapon is in Creation Club.
Dang it.
Well, doubly sorry for the app session, and I'm sorry if you're mad because I kept going. Well, actually.
Well,
Well, the thing is, however, when it comes to Demon Slayer, I'm actually well informed.
when it comes to like a Naruto, if it went to me making a Naruto, Skyrim, or Elden Ring fanfiction, oh my, I didn't even see you the first time. Oh yeah. Anyways, I would go crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no, where are you? Oh, there.
I know about because I studied it too much to make proper lives, and in the future
continue making sometime in the future. A lot of people would appreciate it. The thing is, I don't know if I am, because, like, there's already so many AI what-ifers nowadays that it's, like, I'm more scared of, like, not getting any views, or the few views I get will just be like, oh, these AI creators are better. Like, at that point, I'll just kill... I'll just... Friendly exchange match.
Friendly exchange.
Yes. I
Yeah.
wouldn't kill people. I would never do that.
Never. Ever.
Especially
ever.
not myself.
Yeah.
So anyway, what's the largest amount of rock that I can throw through someone's window? Anybody?
About 15 pounds.
Alright, good to know. What if Chandra had Zompacto? Probably. Since the Zanpakuto is just a weapon. Depends if you give him bleach things.
Okay.
Well, you wouldn't give him a Zanpakuto, what you would give him is in a sushi? Well, probably for YouTube-wise, I would call it a Zanpakuto, but it's actually a sushi, which then turns into a Zanpakuto, which then turns into a Shikai, which then turns into a Bankai, and if you're smart enough, worthy enough, you might even get the next stages. Say it was a family sword, yeah, something like that could that, but at the same time, that would probably not work. What I would love is if Tanjiro is actually Yoroi, because I just want the fucking smug look on that crow from the other guy to just be gone, you know?
Just be gone.
What's his name? The dude who like slept, like he was daydreaming all the time. The Mistosh from.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of his name. That's how unimportant he was to me. But he's the descendant of Kokoshiba, right?
Yeah, I'm Muichiro.
Muichiro, yeah. So Muichiro, right? He's the descendant of Kokoshibo, and I would just love to like have Tanjiro be the descendant of Yoruichi and be able to prove it. Because like, if he is the descendant of Yoruichi, no matter what, and then the crow's just gonna be like, "Huh, this is a descendant of blah, blah, blah." And then it's like, instead of Tanjiro's ancestor, his ancestor died, and so instead, you know, Yoruichi, you know, tried to be there for the kids,
Yeah.
but then eventually, you know, he had kids with the mom.
Yeah.
So Tanjiro's entire bloodline just becomes blessed.
Blessed because
One man couldn't keep it in his pants.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Do I say that or no? I don't know if we'd be taking these wrinkling
Zanpakuto
spears.
spirit would be Yoruichi, whereas Zanpakuto spirit would be the fire deity. Yeah, the flame god. I would love for you know how like some bankais have like different activation methods? I would love for Tanjiro's to be the Hinokami Kagura.
Alright,
Like
let's do
just the
this.
dance that his father, like Tanjiro would perform the dance, all of a sudden his entire outfit would change to that of like the garment that his dad wore, right, in the beginning, and then he would have the same stick kind of thing in his hands, and then he would just move and be like, he would repeat every form, but it would be like the true form of the Hinokami Kagura. So like the first dance, right? He would dance, and then when he slashed, the entire area that he slashed would just boom flames.
Dang it.
Quite literally, Double E, that would indeed be fire.
Duh.
So, me being the chaotic energy and Mephisto actually being calm energy in this stream is actually quite rare.
It's because I'm having to, like, focus a lot more to be able to play it, because I gotta, like, remember where my hands are.
Well, lads, I think it's time to bed.
Turning in for the night, dude?
It's 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
11 past 1, yeah.
11 past 1, it's 11 past 7 for me. 6 hours, yep, that sounds about right.
Sounds alright. Also, didn't you have something to do at 6?
I did. They canceled.
Fantastic. They
Wish
do.
me luck on my play!
See what I have. Oh my lord. You get a 2G Fushiguro from
Told you for the
the
girl.
area. Told you Fushiguro.
Told you for the girl.
The
Ah,
fact
yes.
that I do 2 SX of damage. I do 2 sex damage.
You heard me correct, mortal. Yeah. Yeah.
Then don't stand in front of my flame, you R-word.
Ooh, Mephisto.
What?
You can't say that on. Oh, you poor soul.
Get on my nerves. Don't do that as he walks in front of my spell.
Don't do that.
Don't want to get hit with it. Don't walk in front of it.
Patch. Okay, this game just wants me to commit Sudoku. I know that's not how you say it. I'm just trying to not get you banned.
I love Sudoku. That's my favorite game.
It wants me to hatch 8 of those unique pets, you know, the thing with the 0.0 or something. Yeah. That was my reaction to it. Should I just farm all mobs, or should I only farm... I should probably only farm the hard mobs.
Oh, skooma. Let's get a skooma edition. Let's go.
I could just get a tank test. I'm gonna let my Roblox run all night
Hey,
again. 'cause
Crozy,
I'm
what's
crazy.
up? And no, I won't be streaming Elden Ring tonight. That'll be later because I have to download it still onto the PC. Well, my PC.
Yeah, no problem, by the way.
Oh, and
I'm gonna hang it over your head.
Rosie, this-
And I got you.
Crozy, this is my mentor, TheDragonLord. I really suggest you go to his channel. He mainly posts on YouTube and stuff. Drop him a subscribe on YouTube, and he has some real good content over there.
さあ、戦おうか。我が名はユハバ。
Don't stand in front of the fire.
Bamamu. The Almighty. 未来の呼吸だ。
Hey.
No problem, though. I'm here for a little while longer. Just saying random Japanese things that I tried to learn. Yokoso!
The Bella statue, let's go. Alright, so what's
Yo,
next?
is that the Dovahkiin helmet? What?
Yeah, the Dovahkiin helmet.
Dovahkiin.
The Dovahkiin helmet. When it's playing, I can sing along, like, word by word in Dovahkiin.
Gregory, Vanessa's making me busted down Central style.
No! Shut up.
Gregory. Oh man. Alright, well.
Come here.
Well, I'm gonna be out of here. You guys have a good night. You have a lot of fun playing the game. I'm gonna go question my life choices. Bye bye.
Bye bye. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. I'm running away. I'm scared. Oh no. What's going on? He's over here! Oh my god! What? I'll be back in this cave. Later. It's right there. I was healing. Then a stupid orb hits me. Then arrow hits me like at the exact same time. Oh my god. Email. Hey, buddy. I'm losing my mind. Do not worry, email. PS4 streams will still be around. I'm gonna be streaming. Elden Ring on the PS4 for another run to beat the DLC on, because I bought the DLC on the PS4, so, you know, might as well play it on there. Oh, that makes me so mad. I don't even think there's anyone that sells Crystal Bat Cave. Oh, I'm gonna destroy it.
Captain Jalen does the business around here. I'm just...
Jump! Oh, you inbred baboon.
I can take you to any of the whole... Where do you want to go?
Enter hold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Ooh!
I lived
Couldn't
in
ask for
Grey
better
Court
weather.
of Windhelm for years. It's a wretched place full of bitter...
God.
We need coin down here, and you're not bringing home any.
You'd have me do
Oh my god.
College and prance about casting
I'll sell
spells
just
all
about
day.
anything if it's worth my time. Very. I'm sure. So I'll sell whatever. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber. I don't know. What was I thinking? I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it?
Yeah.
But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? Wasn't by choice. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, without the coin to pack up and leave...
Listen, the PS4
I decided
was
to take the
overworked,
trade-in.
okay? I understand that. But...
Wasn't by choice. Options were in short supply.
Oh.
Don't
I'm,
just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, yeah, and email...
Good
Don't
day.
worry. Next stream, they're gonna be exposed again. And I'm working on getting text-to-speech
And what?
back on
You
also.
think that'll solve all your problems?
So yeah, next PC stream we'll probably have text-to-speech also. So. Be ready for that. Let's wait about an hour. That's good, but damn. Hey.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth. I do what's necessary. So, oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. I do not care. Okay. Oh my God. What's it?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it was a surprise. He's been helping me. Dude!
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
God. Oh, finally, something. God, I was beginning to lose my mind. No berries. No berries. No berries. Okay, Feralda.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I just want to see what it looks like.
Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone who
I don't have that.
Summoning one here would certainly show your skill. No? Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Voice acting for what? Lurk?
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
You just gave me the spell, didn't you? God.
Winterhold's glory days may be ended, but the well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Oh yeah, the voice acting in the game is up tier. Ah, yeah, forget. You resist everything.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Come on. chest.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed
Go.
or unappreciated.
Yes, much knowledge and student debt indeed. Woo! Thank you. Oh no, I need you. You're the one I need.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Book. Said book,
Spells and
please.
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Book. Would have liked one of them, but
Mirabelle will be waiting.
then we can get a rope from Mirabelle. Destruction, hopefully. Hey.
I believe I've made my... Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these.
Pet dog.
I'll give
do
you
not.
a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Sure. Appeal. Dunmer 75% faster. That would be nice, but destruction spells costing less. Kind of take the cake, my friend. I've been walking around shoeless this entire
Winterhold
time.
has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the monuments. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Yeah.
And the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, in the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
It's the quest I'm on currently. Oh. Oh. First, What about the one with the I got the coral claw.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Am I?
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Hello? Where you gonna go? Gonna, you know, move?
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Yeah.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on.
Anyone still here? What am I doing? I'm not.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
Do you have the gold? I'll head back to Raven. Pleasure doing business with you. There are restless dead about. I suggest we proceed with caution.
Anyone still here?
Careful with...
Nor help.
If you intend to wander Soulstorm, you do so at your own risk.
No. We're ready. Email!
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise...
Righty.
Splendid.
Why gotta be so mean to me? It upsets me. Oh. Fun. You're right, email. As long as I pay my tuition on time. What is this fire? There's no one out here.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine. If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember. Pay your debts, or end up hurt.
I work for Mogul. You've got a problem. You talk to him.
I do have a problem, in fact. Why are you speaking to me that way?
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Soulstar to
Yeah, no,
last a
we're staying here.
Those flames get out of...
Looking for any potions? Ingredient? Yes, I only wish I had a better source for next jelly. That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
I work for Mogul. You've got a problem.
Looks like a bunch of Ronald Weasleys with red eyes.
You talk to him.
Anytime you want to...
8, 9, 10.
For Skyrim, I'm right.
Try not to set anything on. Take a look. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
I'll give you this warning only. Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes? Bad. I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim. Bah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list. Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item. It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them. They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them. The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell? If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it. I'd be on the first ship off this. See for yourself.
To go check Amazon. Yeah, I'll make sure to do just that.
The East Empire pendants. Scattered all over. So leave
Check Amazon.
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortune?
Well, I should. Oh no, the East Empire pendant's in there. It's in the dumb little cave that I'm not at. But, yeah. Don't let him pity. Don't let him trick you. He's perfectly fine. He is perfectly fine. Don't let him be tricking you. Courier, don't see a courier. Let's just wait another day. So, email, how you doing?
I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
should only have to wait one more day. Should be the last day. Gotta wait. Dude. I'm supposed to have a courier come to me and deliver me a note. Let's go rent a bed. See if that's our issue.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yep, show me to my room.
It's been a long time since I walked the ashlands above. I miss it terribly.
Do you? Here?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I pay for the room, but everything in the room. Stealing. Alright, let's sleep a day here. I hope that fixes it, because if not, then I have not a single clue what I'm doing.
That you have forgotten. Here you reclaim.
Where am I?
From ourselves.
He grows ever near.
Now. That's where I do.
Where's my guy at?
And when?
I don't like this. I don't have my hired protection. I don't like that. I don't have my hired help. What am I supposed to do? Oh no, get out of the way! What did that just do? Don't tell me.
That world will cease to be.
Like that student getting sleep. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Guess we gotta go back to Raven Rock, because I'm missing something. Ah, here you go.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. I got this. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What's our next move?
my god. Dead.
Or suffer the consequences.
Huh?
Keep moving.
Why did you come here with me?
Oh, it's you. This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor.
What now?
Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
Of course you don't know. That's actually a darn good cookie. Excuse me, was that a Draugr Deathlord? No! No! Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am in Devil's Secret Locality. Perhaps I am. Excuse me. Ah! No! Here. Bruh. Rebuke in the name of the Lord of Fire. Yeah. Azrael's boots of water walking. Items. Heal. Yeah. Rocket terrifying.
Any luck? Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septums to hire replacements. I hope your luck changes soon, friend. I'll do what I can to keep the ash from
Miners.
burying your investment, but we'll need more to keep going.
How much gold do I have? Oh, wow. We're going back. We're getting revenge. Let's go. Where'd the tiefling go? Oh god, they're all... I'll be right back. God, this is so much weirder. I thought it'd be easier, but it's like not. Oh. All right. Oh, they burned. They're all burnt, finally. Move up. Oh, God.
Despite the foul beings
Alright, I am back. Yes, turn them all to ashes. Indeed I will. Alrighty.
To make it worth our time.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Okay. I think I figured out. After every time I do one of this, I have to save. Pick it up. Okay, thank you. Dang it. Where are you?
I'm certain we'll find plenty worth our time.
I'm certain. As well. Oh. Okay. Kiwi. It's it's all coming together now. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. All coming together. Hold on. Quick save. Let's go. Why? No. Okay. Sorry I ain't talking that much. I'm getting locked in. I'm locking in. Oh. Flame on, yeah. Quick save. Okay, I almost have the 200. 2,000 he needs. Okay. This is where it gets serious. Fire rune. Dude, oh, the dude's dead. There's no way he's still alive. Dude. Oh my god. You're getting banned, my friend. Yeah. I just don't understand why an animal does so much damage. It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, some sleepy fox, some dude was doing cheap viewers on to like buy views and stuff. Buy bots to view your stuff. I have zero toleration for that. It violates a lot of Twitch's it violates Twitch's policies, so yeah, I want nothing to do with that. No, I banned someone. Hey. I'm not gonna complain. He's letting me do it. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So this stream, I hate this. I hate these guys. Oh, quick save. There's more! This is new. I haven't been here before. Email, this is uncharted territory. Uncharted territory. Can't believe I'm running away from an animal of all things. Oh yeah, me and Dragon were talking about that. It's like, yeah, I can't use like text to speech forever because eventually it will literally just be too much. And that's the day I'm dreading, is the day I can no longer use text to speech because it's just gotten too much. should be safe. Yes, I'm safe. I am safe. We did it, email. We did it. Email. We did it. Oh, we did it, email. Oh my god.
Found the money? I never get tired of that.
We indeed do reign supreme. Oh god, that made my blood pressure rise. Ingredients, let's start all the way up here, make sure we have everything. Okay, what can I make out of this?
Looking for any potions? Ingredients?
A damage
Alchemical
health.
supplies? You brewed a truly vile poison there. Pity the beast that tastes that.
To lend a hand. You must be using quite a bit of your raw materials repairing their weapons and armor. I'm sorry we can't compensate.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim.
Not to worry, Andrew. I'll recover my
I've
losses.
spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
You haven't seen Cresh's Corellia. No. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. Look, if you see Cresh's, tell him to give me that pickaxe. The finest weapons and armor. You tell Chris he better.
If you're looking for any... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Careful with those nets.
Adril, a word, please.
Fethis, I'm quite busy.
Want to buy it? See for yourself.
Can't spare anyone right now. I don't care if you still have friends in the East Empire Company or not.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over.
What accent?
So leave no stone unturned.
What are you talking about, accent?
So your contacts are meaningless here. That's it.
Councillor Morbane is my primary concern.
Your visit here would be tolerated as long as you abide by the Redoran Guard.
Oh, God.
Alright. You know what? I believe this is where I'm gonna end the stream off today. It was a real good stream. First ever PC stream, so I'm probably gonna upload this to YouTube. So, if you want to watch it live, you can come from YouTube on over to my Twitch, and I'll eventually maybe start streaming on YouTube also. But once you get to Twitch, you can access my Instagram. I post clips that you all make there. My TikTok, I post clips you all make there. And my Discord that you can join. You can come watch me. Well, you can join, come talk to me. You can suggest maybe a game to play. Maybe I'll play a game with a viewer. I invite some of my friends along to play, so it's not so stale. So I don't just listen to me ramble and go insane all the time, which I know is pretty fun. I know. I'm good at it. Going insane, that is. But yeah. Thank you to everyone that stopped by to watch this first PC stream. To those of you that did stop by and watched it live, I say thank you from the very bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you all who have stuck with me through my journey of streaming to where I am now. And the quality of streams and that just in total is going to get a lot better from here on out, and hopefully we start growing more. More growth faster. And yeah. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.